Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka Lauren33. I'm back here with another video on the channel for y'all today. And today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Heroes, mainly focusing on Dragon Ball Heroes Big Bang Mission, aka Heroes Episode 35, which showcased Vegeta's new Super Saiyan Blue Form, which a lot of people have been talking about. And we're going to be focusing on the concept of the true nature of Saiyans, which this form surrounds. But before we get into all that good stuff, make sure you guys go check out my Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 35 reaction. That is live on the channel right now. I'll make sure to leave a link to that at the end screen template at the end of the video, so you guys can, just click on that and go check out the video if you guys haven't already. But without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So, like I said, Vegeta's new Super Saiyan Blue Form was showcased in this episode, and just as a side note, in my opinion, after rewatching the episode a couple times, I honestly think it's a better form, like just the appearance of the form. I feel like it's better than Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, right? If you look in the manga, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is basically the Super Saiyan Blue with a royal blue aura. The more significant changes in the anime, where you see, Vegeta has more of a Super Vegeta look with the royal blue hair and aura. But if I'm being honest, I think this form in Heroes is better. I think this is Vegeta's best Super Saiyan Blue form so far. Even though it is Heroes, I really love the look of it with the eyes, the lighter shades of blue mixed with the black, and like the blue sparks like Super Saiyan 2. I really do enjoy the way this form looks, and I hope we get to see it more in the future. But the main thing that this form surrounds, the main concept, is this true nature of the Saiyans, right? So at first, Vegeta's struggling in normal Super Saiyan Blue, and then you have Cumber, who, remember, Cumber's nicknamed the Evil Super Saiyan. That's the way he's been, called since we met him in the Prison Planet arc, way back when the Heroes anime first started. And then you also have Turles, who is also an Evil Saiyan, and his power comes from the fruit of the Tree of Might, right? And Turles gets this form that makes him look like Raditz, or like base form Super Saiyan 3, whatever you want to call it. Basically because he's consumed so much of the fruit of the Tree of Might, he's transformed into this evil Saiyan form. So he believes he's like the pinnacle of what an evil Saiyan should be. And Cumber's power, we know that his aura, whenever someone comes into contact with his evil aura, it causes him to go berserk. We've seen that multiple times, with Goku and Vegeta throughout Heroes. We saw it in the Prison Planet with Super Saiyan 2 Berserk Goku, and we also saw it a couple episodes ago when we saw Berserk Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta going up against Few. And remember, Vegeta's a good person now, Goku's pure of heart, and the fact that evil aura was able to make them go berserk, that shows how truly evil Cumber's power is, right? So Cumber tells Vegeta that, your punches have no pride behind them, right? They have no strength behind them because you've lost your pride, you've lost your way, because Cumber can tell that Vegeta was once, an evil guy. Remember, he was, the Saiyan Prince, when we first met him in DBZ. And then eventually, Turles, he uses the evil energy he gets when he transforms to make Vegeta, kind of go back into his past to remember some of his evil deeds, with the hope that, Vegeta will embrace his pride once again and allow the evil energy to flow through him. And it's pretty cool because you kind of get this nice little triple threat rumble going on between these three characters, and Cumber and Turles truly believe that the true nature of Saiyans is meant to be evil, right? And the big key here is that Vegeta once believed this mindset as well. Remember, Vegeta still technically is, right? Even though, almost all the Saiyans are gone now, right? Vegeta still calls himself the Saiyan Prince here and there. In DBZ, he would do it all the time, but he doesn't do it as much in Super because he's kind of let go of that past, right? And you're also kind of seeing that with the Granola arc right now. Vegeta trying to forget about the past sins of the Saiyans and move on and be the best version of himself. And that's one of the big differences between the Vegeta we see in Heroes and Dragon Ball Super and the Vegeta we saw in Z. And we get to see that with the flashbacks, right? I really love this part of the episode because in Heroes you don't always get the best story. You get a lot of cool ideas, but the execution is, a lot of the time not done correctly. But here they did it beautifully. So we get these flashbacks of reanimated scenes from DBZ, right? Vegeta killing Nappa because he feels like Nappa is a waste of space, right? And anybody that can't defend themselves in battle should be taken out. So we get to see Vegeta kill Nappa once again. We also get to see maybe Vegeta's most horrific deed in the series when he goes and kills the Namekians, right? When he was looking for the Dragon Balls in the early Namek saga. And another comparison you can make to Vegeta and Super is, which we just saw in the Mora arc, Vegeta trying to repent for that evil deed when he defends the Namekians he defends the Namekians from Moro, who's trying to slaughter them to gain the Dragon Balls for his own evil desires. So we're seeing Vegeta relive those evil deeds, and that leads to Vegeta getting killed in the Frieza saga. And then the last thing he sees as he's dying, right, is Goku. And we all know the famous scene where Vegeta tells Goku, you need to be the one to take out Frieza. Frieza must fall by the hands of a Saiyan. And then we get another flashback to the end of Dragon Ball Z, where Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going up against Kid Buu. And we see that's, we all know that's where Vegeta gives that epic speech, how Kakarot is #1. And that's, the moment where we all believe Vegeta made his babyface turn when he finally decided to become a good guy. Because he recognized, one of the things he had been doing wrong this entire time and what Goku had been doing right. And right before Vegeta transforms, he says that evil is not the true nature of the Saiyans. He is, and he's referring to Kakarot. He's referring to Goku, right? Vegeta realized during that fight with Kid Buu that the reason why Goku is so strong is every single day he pushes himself to keep fighting and to get stronger, to surpass his limits. No matter who Goku's facing, no matter if it's a good guy or a bad guy or somebody in between, it could be an evil guy like Frieza, a good guy, like Jiren or Hit, or it could be a god of destruction like Beerus. No matter who it is, Goku doesn't fight, necessarily as a protector. He fights because he doesn't want to see innocent people get hurt, and he fights because he wants to challenge himself. And he knows that most of the time, the strongest guys he faces end up being evil, but he still fights to surpass his limits and become the best version of himself. And we like I said, I'm seeing a lot of references to the Mora arc because we just saw this in the Mora arc when Goku's talking to Mirrors in the hyperbolic time chamber. And Mirrors is asking Goku, why do you fight? So Vegeta realizes that Goku is basically, the embodiment of what Saiyan nature truly is. And then as Vegeta transforms, he says, true Saiyan nature is always fighting, and every day getting stronger and stronger so that you can be the best version of yourselves, because Saiyans are a warrior race. No matter if the Saiyans were flawed and deserved to die because of all the people they massacred on behalf of Frieza, no matter if they deserved that punishment they got with the destruction of planet Vegeta, it doesn't take away that at the end of the day, when you take away Frieza, when you take away all that other stuff, at their core, Saiyans are fighters. That's what they are. And a true Saiyan, will always strive to get stronger each and every single day. It doesn't have anything to do with being good or evil. If you are a true Saiyan, right, you are going to train and you're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger, because that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to keep fighting. no matter what situation. And that's what I really love, you know, because that is what the Saiyan nature is. You've seen Goku, like Goku's been that way throughout all of Z, all Super, and that's the reason why Goku's as strong as he is now, where he's at the level of, you know, with the technique of the gods, mastering Ultra Instinct, and, you know, fighting these super high level beings of power. And Vegeta's been the same way. Vegeta's always training, you know, always training. Think about it when Vegeta fought Trunks, right, in the Goku Black arc. You know, he tells Trunks, you know, you have to always be looking towards the next enemy. You never know who's going to be the next person to attack. You never know who's going to be your next opponent. So you always have to be ready. So that's why Vegeta is always training, no matter if there's an enemy or not. Same thing with Goku, right? And, you know, Gohan, when he's not busy, you know, being a scholar, Gohan's kind of the same way. And Trunks had to learn that lesson during the Goku Black arc. And we saw that with Broly as well. Broly on planet Vampa for 40 years trained with his father, Paragus. And we don't know what Broly's doing now, but we can assume that Goku's training Broly here and there, you know. So Broly is just going to get stronger and stronger. And, you know, when Broly returns, no matter if that's in the next Dragon Ball Super movie or in the Granola arc or something else, right, we're going to see Broly be stronger and stronger because he's also an embodiment of what the Saiyan nature is, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Right? We also see now with Khalifa and Kale and Kaba throughout the Tournament of Power as they continue to get stronger and stronger because they also embody that same nature. You could especially say that about Khalifa. There's a reason why a lot of people call Khalifa the female Goku. Because she, you know, once she starts learning about the Saiyan transformation, she's kind of like Goku. She wants to keep fighting. She wants to keep training so she can get better and better and stronger and stronger. And that's why I love this episode so much, because Vegeta realizes that, you know, to truly be a Saiyan, you got to be like Goku. You got to be like Goku. And, you know, I feel like the big example of that is at the end of the episode where Vegeta's already defeated Cumber, and Cumber actually acknowledges Vegeta. He says, you know, my comrade, right? As we get to see his face for the first time, he says, my comrade, I applaud you because you took that evil power and made it your own. So it's like almost Cumber acknowledging Vegeta and realizing that he was wrong because he believed that the true nature of the Saiyans was evil. But Vegeta turned that evil and made it into his own. So Cumber's realizing, like, all right, you're right. And then Vegeta turns to Turles, and Vegeta does something that Goku does all the time, right? Vegeta tells Turles, you know, leave, go train, and then come back if you truly are a Saiyan, if you have any Saiyan pride left. You know, and Turles actually says, all right, I'll take you up on that. So it's like now Turles is realizing that Vegeta was correct as well, right? Vegeta's pulling a Goku, and Vegeta's saying, no, I'm not going to kill you. I want you to leave because, you know, you're a fellow Saiyan just like I am. I want you to go back and train and then come back and we can have another battle, because that's what we Saiyans are meant to do. We're meant to keep fighting again and again and again until we can't fight no more. We got to keep getting stronger until, you know, we reach our limit. And when we reach our limit, we must go forward and surpass even that level, right? We're always seeing that theme in Dragon Ball, surpass your limits, you know? So I really love how that theme plays here with the nature of the Saiyans. So in short here, as I wrap this up, the nature of the Saiyans is to keep fighting and to keep getting stronger and stronger every single day. It's not about good. It's not about being, you know, evil. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's about getting stronger and being the best version of yourself, because Saiyans are warriors at the end of the day, right? And I really love how they display that with Vegeta here in this episode. One of my favorite Super Dragon Ball Heroes episodes ever. Love this episode. But other than that, guys, that's about all I got for you guys today. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on the true nature of the Saiyans. Also, give me your opinion. Do you guys like Vegeta's new form? Do you think it's better than Blue? Let's talk about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel by hitting the bell next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. Follow me down on social media, the links are in the description down below, and check out the Super Dragon Ball Heroes playlist so you guys can see all of my reaction to each of the 35 episodes so far, and I'll continue updating that every month when we get a new episode. You guys stay safe and healthy, y'all. I'll see y'all later.